Come get ready with me for my very first day of my freshman year of college. There's a lot of emotions today, feelings of excitement, nervousness, sadness, and happiness, just a mixture of all of them. So I decided that while I do my makeup for my very first day of school, I am just going to talk about my personal school life, things that I'm doing, my goals, and see where we go from there. So I am majoring in political science. I have my associate's degree in criminal justice, and when I moved to the university I'm at, I changed my major because my career goal is to be a lawyer. I'm not sure the exact details of my goal and my aspirations just yet, but I know I kind of want to be more on like the paperwork side of it, drafting contracts, helping clients, things like that, rather than in court. I switched my major to political science because political science is more of a liberal art, so it teaches you more skill-based things than book things. So it teaches you skills on comprehension, analyzing, writing, things like that. I'm not minoring in anything, but most of my electives are going to be going towards English subjects. So this semester I'm taking 3 political science classes, 1 Spanish class, and then 1 English class. My English class is an advanced comprehension.
Advanced composition and comprehension class. My Spanish class is just an elementary Spanish 2 class. My political science classes are like analyzing political surveys or something like that, international relations, and the other one I can't remember. But if it comes back to me, then we'll see.
I am supposed to be graduating in 2 years because I have 60 credits from my AA. You only need 120 credits from you only need 120 credits to get your BA, your bachelor's. So I don't have too long left before I get my bachelor's, and my goal after is to go to law school. I currently go to UNLV, so I'm hoping to go to law school at UNLV at their Boyd Law School. So because I'm technically credit-wise a junior, I have a lot of, establishing myself at the university I'm at. I want to be a lawyer because I love learning about the law. I love knowing that you can make a change if you want to. I feel like a lot of the times we complain about the things going on around the world, thinking that we don't have anything to do about it, but in reality we do. And I feel like the most important thing is that, everyone is allowed to make change and do what you want to do. And if you can't, then change the world so that you can, and people like you can. I've recently been suffering from a lot of breakouts. I don't know why. So I'm gonna try to make it pretty light today. Not a pretty heavy day. Just wanna make my complexion look all the same. Today I have what classes do I have today? Today I have my international relations class, I have my advanced composition class, and I have my Spanish class. I took Spanish like a couple years ago because I only needed 1 year for my AA, but now I need 2 years for my BA, and I think this class is gonna for sure give me a run for my money because my goodness. I think it'll definitely kind of be difficult. But I think I got it. I'm just gonna let my concealer set for a little bit. I realized that I don't show you guys the products that I use. And there's a reason for that, I guess. I'll make a different video about it. Also, the products I use and the way that I use it changes all the time, so I'll show you guys the brushes I use and what products I use, and I'll do different styles. Lately I've just been doing like my full like makeup beat, but so like most of the time I don't wear this much makeup. I packed my lunch today. I got like all these cute like lunch packable things, like lunch packing things, so like a lunch box and just so many cute things, and it makes me really excited to actually eat. My schedule is 8:30 to 12:30, so it's just morning classes, which to me is crazy because I am not a morning person, but I got up today and I did pretty well. It's probably because I was just excited, but still. I had to check that it was recording, because that honestly would have been a nightmare and I would have been very sad. I'm trying to rush because I need to be out the door by 7:30 because school is like 30 minutes away, and because it's the first day I kind of want to know where to park, things like that. For my dual enrollment, I went to CSN, and when I was there, I had established like my schedule, how long it takes to get there, the different routes to get there, if one side was like closed. So I think it's kind of crazy that I have to kind of do it all over again, cause girl, it's like a bigger campus with thousands of more students. So orientation week was last week, which was okay. I didn't show up to 3 days of it, 3 of the 5 days. I showed up the first day and the last day. The first day was just really, for me, it was really long. I was really tired. And then there was more activities after like the required portion of the day. And I was like, no, I cannot stay here. It was just too much. And for me, it just was not worth it to stay, especially because I don't live on campus. So it's not really something that I was prioritizing. I'm so excited for it to be winter because I feel like the best outfits just come out during that time, because people can either get really dressed up in layers or they get super comfy and dress in like sweats and like hoodies. Yeah, I just think it's super cute. Not feeling very talkative this morning. I think it's just because it's super early and not usually up this early. I'm just dabbing a lot of powder on my face because I've been getting super oily in like a second, and it's really frustrating me. Yeah, my skin issues are not making me feel good. So then last but not least is my brows. I looked at the Ulta sale this week and it has this brand 50% off. And I've actually had this for a really long time. I know they say makeup expires, and I believe it does, but when something is that expensive, it does not expire. So, gonna brush glue through my brows. I don't know if this is good. I use eyelash glue because it just comes off when you like use baby oil or things like that, but it's crazy because this same time of the year, or a couple weeks ago, I was a senior in high school. I had no idea where I was gonna go, where any of my friends were gonna go. I was at senior sunrise and I was literally surrounded by the best group of people to graduate high school with. Literally at graduation, every single name they called up, we were like all cheering for each other. It was honestly it was such a supportive environment to like have graduated high school in. So I think it definitely will be so different going to UNLV, just because there is so many people. It's really hard to find that same sense of like connectedness, I guess you can say. But I feel like doing your brows is such a phase because I feel like you find a new way to do it like every single month. Oops, I dropped it. Oops. I feel like you find a new way to do it like every single month. So the way you were doing it before just is so horrible. I also find that it's a lot easier to do your brows when it's like from far away because you can see where it's sparse, like what needs to be. I think that'll be it. I think most universities start today, or at least in Nevada they do. So if you started school on the 28th, good luck, or I hope it was good, because odds are I'm probably not gonna post this until a holiday after. Well, last final spray. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's probably gonna be kind of short, and there wasn't a lot of talking in it, but I'm glad that you guys were able to join me for this, and I'll check back in with you guys later this week on how my first week of school went. But until then, I'll see you guys next time, and I'll see you later.